Let's get real for a moment. This isn't the start of a fairy tale, and there's no magical soundtrack playing in the background. This is real life, and it's 8 p.m. The kids are in bed, or at least they're supposed to be. You can still hear the faint giggles, the thumping of little feet, and the occasional call for water or a missing stuffed animal. Meanwhile, you look around and realize the house has transformed into a disaster zone. Toys are everywhere, laundry piles up in corners, and the kitchen counter is a graveyard of snack wrappers and half-finished homework. You finally collapse onto the couch, phone in hand, hoping for a moment of escape. But instead of relaxation, you're greeted by a perfectly curated world on your screen. There's that influencer again, her home spotless and bathed in beige, not a toy or crumb in sight. You can't help but wonder, do her kids actually dream of kale and organic smoothies? Or is there a secret army of cleaners hiding just out of frame? Welcome to what I like to call post-bedtime paralysis. You're too exhausted to even think about cleaning, but you know that if you don't, morning you is going to wake up to an even bigger mess. It's a lose-lose situation, and the weight of it presses down on you. The evening should be your time to unwind, to recharge, to maybe even enjoy a hobby or a quiet cup of tea, but instead it feels like you're clocking in for a second shift, cleaning up, prepping for tomorrow, worrying about all the things you might have forgotten. You sit there staring at the chaos, your energy completely drained. You want order, you crave a sense of control, but you're just too tired to care. The mess feels endless, and so does the exhaustion. The mental load is relentless. It's not just about the physical mess, it's the never-ending to-do list running through your mind. Did I sign that permission slip? Is tomorrow picture day? What's for lunch? Did I remember to RSVP for the birthday party? The questions swirl around, refusing to let you rest. You're not just physically tired, you're mentally maxed out. It's like your brain is running a marathon while your body begs for sleep. Most nights the couch wins, you surrender, letting yourself sink into the cushions, promising you'll deal with it all tomorrow. Maybe, but what if it didn't have to be this way? What if one small change, just one, could actually make your evenings better? Imagine a different ending to this nightly routine. Picture yourself ending your night with a sense of calm instead of chaos. The living room is tidy, the kitchen is quiet, and you actually have a moment to breathe. Maybe you even get to enjoy that cup of tea while it's still hot. This isn't a love story, it's survival. It's about finding small ways to reclaim your evenings, to give yourself a little grace, and to remember that you're doing your best, even when it doesn't feel like enough. So are you ready to break the cycle? To try something new, even if it's just a tiny step? Because sometimes survival is the most powerful story of all. Let's talk about mom guilt. It's that heavy, invisible weight so many mothers carry, often without even realizing it. It sneaks up in the quiet moments, in the chaos, and in the spaces in between. It's the feeling that you're never quite doing enough, no matter how much you give. It's everywhere, when you work, when you don't, even when you just want 5 minutes alone. The guilt whispers that you should be doing more, being more, giving more. It doesn't matter if you're juggling a career, managing a household, or simply trying to catch your breath. Mom guilt finds a way in. Guilt convinces us that self-care is selfish, that a good mom does it all the time. It tells us that taking a break means you're slacking, that asking for help is a sign of weakness. But the truth is, no one can pour from an empty cup. We need to remember that caring for ourselves is not just allowed, it's essential. Time? What's that? Every day is a sprint, and by evening you're running on empty. The to-do list never ends, and the mental load is relentless. You're constantly switching roles, chef, referee, teacher, comforter, without a pause button. Decision fatigue hits hard. You've made 1,000 choices by 8 p.m., so you default to doing nothing. Even the simplest decisions, like what to make for dinner or which story to read, can feel overwhelming. Sometimes it's easier to just zone out and let the world spin around you. We crave simplicity, not another decision. We long for moments of peace, for routines that don't require constant thinking, for evenings that feel gentle instead of rushed. And perfection? Forget it. If you can't do it perfectly, why bother at all? That's a trap. Perfectionism keeps us stuck, afraid to try, afraid to fail, and always feeling like we're falling short. The truth is, perfection is a myth, one that steals our joy and our presence. We miss the small wins by chasing an impossible ideal. The laughter, the hugs, the tiny victories, they slip by unnoticed when we're focused on what we haven't done instead of what we have. It's time to let go of perfect and embrace good enough, Because good enough is real, it's human, and it's sustainable. It's about showing up, loving fiercely, and forgiving yourself for the rest. Good enough is better than burnout. When you let yourself rest, when you accept that you can't do it all, you make space for joy, for connection, and for the moments that matter most. You don't need more pressure. You need a plan that works in real life, a plan that honors your limits, celebrates your wins, and gives you permission to breathe. It's not about doing more, but about doing what matters and letting the rest go. Let's ditch the guilt and the grind. You deserve a break. You deserve to feel proud of what you've done, not ashamed of what you haven't. You deserve to rest, to laugh, and to love yourself as much as you love your family. Here's how to get it. Let's start rewriting the story. One evening, one choice, one breath at a time. Feeling overwhelmed by the endless to-do list? Here's the fix. A 15-minute evening reset routine designed just for you, the busy mom who deserves a break. No, I'm not talking about a luxurious spa weekend or a getaway. Just 15 simple, intentional minutes at home. That's all it takes to start feeling more in control. This isn't about adding more work to your plate. Instead, it's a focused, targeted burst of effort that pays you back in peace of mind, calm, and a sense of accomplishment. Think of it like brushing your teeth, just a small, non-negotiable habit that, over time, prevents bigger problems from piling up. It's a daily investment in your sanity. Remember, this isn't about achieving perfection. It's about creating a baseline of order in your home so you can actually relax, unwind, and enjoy your evening without the nagging feeling that you're behind. The real magic is in the brevity. 15 minutes is short enough to feel doable, even on your most exhausting days, but long enough to make a noticeable difference. Anyone can find 15 minutes, even if it means turning off the TV a little earlier or asking your partner to handle bedtime for one night. Set a timer, put on your favorite playlist, and get moving. Make it fun, dance a little, sing along, or involve your kids if you want. This is your time to reset, not just your space, but your mood too. When the timer's up, you're done, guilt-free. No need to keep going or worry about what's left. You did what you could, and that's enough. This is more than just cleaning, it's a mental reset. You're giving yourself permission to pause, breathe, and enjoy a moment of calm in a space that feels a little more peaceful. You're not just tidying up, you're closing the chapter on the day, clearing away the clutter, and setting yourself up for a smoother, less stressful morning. Imagine waking up to a space that feels ready for you, not against you. Each step of this routine targets a pain point: mess, mental load, and morning chaos. You're tackling the things that weigh you down one small action at a time. Systems like this save us when we're too tired to think. When decision fatigue hits, just grab your timer and let the routine guide you. Let's break down exactly how to reclaim your evenings, one 15-minute burst at a time. Trust me, this works. You deserve to feel lighter, more organized, and ready for tomorrow. Ready? Let's go. Set your timer for 5 minutes. That's it. Your mission. Tackle the visual clutter in your main living area. This is the tidy tornado. No deep cleaning, just putting things back where they belong. Grab a laundry basket and sweep through the room, tossing in toys, mail, shoes, anything out of place. Don't worry about putting it all away yet. Just clear the surfaces. When time's up, look around. The visual noise is gone. If you have energy, put things away. If not, stash the basket for tomorrow. Wipe down the kitchen counter or table for a finishing touch. This 5-minute flurry instantly reduces overwhelm. A pocket of order creates a pocket of calm. You're not aiming for a show home, just a sane one. The biggest mess is neutralized in less time than it takes to make tea. Celebrate the win. You're in control. On to the next step. Timer on for 3 minutes. Grab any scrap of paper and a pen. Now brain dump, write every nagging thought, to-do, or worry swirling in your head. Don't organize, just get it out. List everything. Buy milk, email teacher, call dentist, pack library books. This is your mental declutter. Our brains are overloaded. This is how you clear the tabs. Writing it down frees up mental space. These aren't tonight's tasks, just reminders for tomorrow. You'll deal with them later with a fresh mind. For now, your only job is to get them out of your head. 3 minutes, and your mind is lighter. The mental clutter is gone, just like the physical mess. You're ready to actually relax. Next step, prep for tomorrow. 4 minutes, that's all you need to make tomorrow easier. Pick one morning pain point, lunches, outfits, backpacks, and tackle it now. Don't do it all, just one thing. Pack snacks, lay out clothes, set up the coffee, whatever will save you stress. This is a gift to morning you who's always in a rush. You're not aiming for perfection, just progress. One small act tonight means a smoother start tomorrow. Be strategic. What will make the biggest difference? Prep done, future you will thank you. Last step, 3 minutes of golden silence. Set your timer, sit on your cleared couch, and do nothing. No phone, no TV, just quiet. It might feel strange, but this pause is powerful. Let your mind settle. Breathe. Notice the calm. This isn't formal meditation, just a deliberate stop. You're telling yourself you deserve rest, even for 3 minutes. Appreciate your tidy space and clear mind. This moment cements the benefits of your routine. When the timer's up, you're done. 15 minutes, and you've reset your evening. Now you can enjoy your night from a place of peace. Rest isn't a reward, it's a necessity. Real talk, this routine isn't magic every night. The biggest pro, it works. It's short, structured, and reduces overwhelm. Waking up to a tidy kitchen and prepped morning is a game changer. It's flexible, adapt it to your life and needs. You become the boss of your home, not the victim of chaos. But the con? You have to actually do it, and some nights you just won't want to. That's okay. Consistency, not perfection, is the goal. Miss a night, just start again tomorrow. Interruptions happen. Pause, handle it, and resume. This isn't deep cleaning, it's maintenance for your sanity. It won't replace spring cleaning, but it keeps chaos at bay. The routine is here to serve you, not stress you. Use it as a tool, not another source of guilt. Progress, not perfection. That's the 15-minute evening reset. It's not about perfection. It's about making life easier, one night at a time. You deserve a peaceful space to recharge. Try it tonight. Don't wait for the right moment. Set a timer, put on your favorite song, and start. 5 minutes to tidy, 3 to brain dump, 4 to prep, 3 for silence. Simple, strategic, and for you. You're more than just a mom. You deserve calm. Share your experience and tips in the comments. We're in this together. You've got this.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video on Happy Life Secrets TV. If you enjoyed it and found it helpful, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop us a comment below and let us know what you think or share your own secrets to a happy life. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. We're here to bring a smile to your day with tips, tricks, and secrets to a happier life. See you in the next video.
Today is another good day. Unlock the path to your best self. Discover the transformative power of the 12 Happy Life Secrets. Embrace all of them and watch your happiness thrive. Remember, your happy life is an inside job.